Welcome to my photo show, Photo Pros Photography. My name is Barry Evans. We're here at San Francisco City College in the photo department, and it's my graduation show. I've been here 2 years. I'm getting my A degree in photography. I'm very excited about that. You're going to see some of my work. I really focus on sports and doing graphic design and studio lighting with photography. So I'm going to talk to you guys about that, and hope you enjoy. This first picture here with the City College cross-country team, this was done in the back of the school. I had the idea just putting them in the back of the school's cross-country, doing a lot of outdoor running and stuff like that. This lighting was done right here with an off-camera flash and a little Photoshop technique, but just a straight-up portrait. This article right here, this next one, there was an article in City Currents about my photography. I did a spread for the City College basketball team. They won the championship, so I did a cover. They gave a story about me, about some of my work, and interviewed a couple of teachers and coaches and things of that nature. And check some of that out. Right here, I did this one for the baseball program. This is a website, a banner for the baseball program. Pretty proud about this one. This is done with studio lighting and also with a green screen, Photoshop. So I mean, with the photo department here, we do black and white traditional. Me personally is going to digital, so I took it to digital and using the studio lighting with the zone system with color and black and white. So just being here, I learned a lot about lighting. We'll walk around, show you some of the studios, and show you some of the departments and some of the facilities here, so you can get an idea of what we're working with here. This one right here, I did this cover for the men's football program. This was done off studio lighting with Photoshop, fading some of the history of the program in here. This is their 75th year, so they were celebrating, athletic program will celebrate 75 years of excellence in sports. Right down here, I have a little promo ad for the football team inside the men's locker room. This is done with studio lighting, quarterback, lineman, wide receiver. This is straight portrait. Up here, we got a t-shirt. I also do t-shirts to my own company. So personally, if I was you, I would start my own company, so you can write that off as an educational expense. So start thinking about going back to school and learn about photography. This right here, I've done in studio lighting with a little Photoshop. I put Band-Aids on the foot, but I changed the color of the Band-Aids to go with the school color red for CCF men's soccer. That was a promo ad. Straight photography, just showing some of the studio photography that you're allowed to do and able to do. That was done in the studio here at the school. This poster here was done for this year's state championship football team. As I say, this school is known for just winning championships in sports, and I'm proud to be able to show some of that, what they're doing out here. This is going to be up on your website right now. Check it out, ccsfedu.com, athletic department. This is the poster right here. This is what I got to write up in the City Currents for this poster right here for the men's basketball team, putting on 15 members of the team on there with the state championship. Also, the men's basketball team won the state championship. So again, if you're trying to get the athletics, this is what it's all about. Junior college athletics. Down here, this piece, we got a white page ad. I did an ad for the school, for the white pages and the yellow pages. This is one of the posters that the yellow pages they blew up for me. So it's part of my show, combining all the athletics, talking about the 75th anniversary again, promoting the school. Coming down here, I did a collage with the women's volleyball team, showing just a mixture of photos and also graphics, putting a team photo, also individual. So usually when I work with the teams, I use the players get an 8x10 of a photo, something like this. Again, over here we got the men's soccer team. This is just a little promo ad for them. This is done with this outdoor one light, just one off-camera light. Down here, this poster down here was for 2010, the team that won the state championship. And this is when I started doing studio lights and Photoshop. Right here's another t-shirt to promote athletes can wear for themselves. Also, I'll make those also. So I'm very excited about that. Down here, we're promoting the women's basketball team. They went to the final women's state championship 2 years in a row, runners up for the last 2 years. Very strong program down here, as well as an academic program. Also, that photo was done with studio lighting. This one was done with studio lighting also. Just showing the femininity of women in sports. Just not the same old on-the-knee portrait, you know. So doing a more editorial portrait. So that's one of the classes that was taught here with John Harding, editorial portraits. And if you're trying to really learn about photography and learn about being able to do different things and being diverse, then you need to really learn to take some of these classes because they got some real good teachers here. Also here, this is another editorial portrait I did for the women's basketball team. Studio lighting, I used a little gel on this one. You can see the little reddish in it, so I just used some gels with the studio lighting in the gym. This one down here, this is a team poster, also the team posters. The whole, this is what the women's volleyball team, my whole thing is to really go into sports marketing, to really promote sports, to really be able to make athletes feel good about themselves, taking photos, being able to promote the team, being able to recruit, advertise, promote your school, look for sponsors and stuff like that. You really got to have some quality work to promote what you're doing. So I'm glad to be here at City College and learn something, because without it, I was really stale with my work and I didn't have a lot of techniques. So just coming here at the school, I learned a lot of skills, a lot of networking, a lot of hard work, things that's going to take me on further what I need to do, and hopefully teach other people to be able to do some of the stuff that I'm doing. So I hope it's just the beginning of what I'm doing, and hopefully y'all will look for me in the future, photopros.com, FOTOPROS.com. Check that out online. I'm really just focusing on sports, so you see some of my work, but thank you.